Dash run means using mostly dash, if not only dash. Sorry, Ogie Pokey, to betray your belief. Dark Foresight. I might actually turn off Dark Foresight just to. I want to try to guarantee that I get a better dash. Build is built around his dash, so he will be dashing around most of the time. Yes, it's mostly about the dash, less so about everything else. Let's see. Yeah, we got Ruthless Reflex, so we're good. I think everything here is fine. I might take off. I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Isn't it funny? I haven't completed all my bounties with the fist. Oh my gosh, Pyro's so fire. Pyro's so fire. I mean, it was okay. It was fun-ish.
Death is your only family.
Strike Ninja, how's it going? Welcome.
Best to get accustomed to the both of us.
When you go special Rama, do you even use attack or just spam special? You mostly do your special, but occasionally you will do your attack. Yeah. I've got AFK and didn't see end. Won very easily, very easily. If by winning... Nice. No, that's not it. That's not it. We're rolling. Oh, it's an epic blade dash. Oh, it's happening, you guys. I don't know, you guys. I think that this could be tremendous. Ooh, we could get Curse of Drowning here. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if Chaos can really do anything for us here. I don't think he can, or it can, or they can. Excuse me, man. Listen to me. I don't think they can do much for me.
I bet you have your hands full dealing with your enemies down there, so let me see what I can do.
And I can do a lot. Floodshot. Floodshot, let's get that duo. Well, I think it's better than a gem, so. Saturday morning, Paul Tunes. How's it going, Kid Disaster? Welcome. An interesting theory. We'll go with Slothful Soul, I guess. Yeah, this is kind of like it's gonna be a weird blade dash run. I haven't really done much with blade dash in a long time. I used to really like blade dash, but I haven't really used it as much as I used to. I think if we find some more dash boons, if we find some palms are maybe the most important thing for us to find right now. Health is also good. This is not a bad dash for damage, right? Like it's actually not as bad as you might think. It's just weird, right? It's just weird. We do need that legendary boon though. Let's get that legendary boon. See, I mean, things are not too bad. I am very much ready to be a little faster again. Chaos, can you leave us alone for a little bit, please? Yeah, with Gilgamesh, dash runs become much more doable. Nice. Ooh, from 14 to 20. That is such a big damage increase. It's so good. Engulfing Vortex. Yeah, exactly. If I can get Engulfing Vortex and the Legendary, I think we might be in really good shape. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, really? You went for the one with the lowest health, huh? And then you went for the one with like a sliver of armor. This is why Achilles is annoying sometimes. But no more annoying than any of the other ones, I guess. Ugh. Okay. I think black metal works with dash. Yeah. I think you can get them all. Get all those with dash. Should we take Zeus's aid? I think we should. Hey, Robopods. Thanks for subscribing for 8 months at Tier 2. Tier 2 Robopods, 8 months. It's incredible. Thank you so much.
Come, wretches.
Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. I need bigger blade dashes for sure. So like all the Ares boons, please. Thanks for following, T-Ben. Thank you so much. Question is, can we beat EM4? I don't know. I don't know if we can. Colossus Geopa recently discovered my YouTube from Hats podcast, and it really helped for new players like me. Keep up the great content. Hey, you bet. Thanks for coming into the stream and hanging out. Appreciate it. We're doing a blade dash run, which is perhaps cursed, perhaps a cursed run. Although so far feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. I like it. It's weird though. There's no question that it's a little odd. I do kind of want to just like occasionally just do a regular thing. Like it's like so much faster if you do the regular thing, but it's still not that bad. Like time wise, it's not terrible. It's just getting it to land occasionally is hard because it goes from where you dashed from, not where you're dashing to, which is weird. It is weird. Fine. Fateful Twist. Nemesis Crest. Not great. Just get epic black metal and keep on leveling it for big blade rifts. Exactly. That is weird. Where's the real one? There's the real one. Oh my gosh. This is so awkward. I'm thinking I'll just like appear. Ooh, look at that. They lined up just perfectly. Okay, I think another palm here. We want another palm. Isn't there a duo that makes it track? Oh yeah, that's only the cast. Yeah. Yep. Up to 24. Don't mind if I do. Yes, I'm excited to get all those tier 2 boons for this. It'll be good. It's going all right, actually. I mean, it's like, look, we're still got 2 minutes and 13 seconds. I think we'll be just fine. I mean, I never said it was an only dash run. It's just mostly dash. Like, we could always find other things. But like, check it out. Like, we're doing some pretty decent damage. Pretty decent. Whoa. Hey. Hey now. I didn't need to do that. I panicked. Drunken Shoe, I could do that, but that's also awkward. Actually, I could rebind my controls. I could rebind them. Right now it's really hard to dash and special, but if I change this to that, and I change my attack to that, then suddenly I can get my maim going a little bit more. Yeah, Tisiphone is a good first boss. All right, what do we want here? What do we even want? I mean, we kind of just want more Ares, to be honest with you. I might just leave Ares on for the rarity. Leave it on for the rarity. Take Eye of Lamia. Yeah, good enough.
I'll just go on out.
Palms. Yeah, Mom would have been good. Revenge boon. Yeah, we get some revenge, but for now, I think just keeping Ares on will be just fine. I'll be fine. Spilled a little there. So I panicked. Attack a special or special I'm sturdy. That seems good. Draining Cutter is also probably good. We'll go Colossal Knuckle, I think. Ooh. Ooh. Do we believe, or do we want to just go for the safe palm? Have you done a Sisyphus charm run? Sisyphus charm run?
Orpheus tells me you've been a good friend.
Tell me more. Pi B. Oh yeah. Pi B. I've done a Poseidon dash with Gilgamesh. It's the Gilga Splash Gilga Dash run. It's so good. Gamble. Everyone wants me to gamble. Or Nectar for a better tier 2. Yeah. I think actually Refreshing Nectar. We're going to go Refreshing Nectar here. They mean a boon. Oh, a boonless. No boons allowed. So you said a boonless. Oh, I see. Yeah, boonless run. I've done a boonless run, but yeah, a long time ago. It was a long time ago.
Need more caffeine? No, you don't.
Well, I do.
No,
I
you
do.
don't.
I just need to drink. Hold on. Let me just chug this.
You can't. That's like, it's only an inch or two down. You have like almost the entire cup. You can't chug that.
Okay, I won't chug it.
Okay. Kids want to draw.
It is pretty good. You're right.
Drawing time.
Nice. Drawing time.
Kids want to draw. Our children have set up an entire superhero battle on our kitchen counter with like
Awesome.
probably 20 different little garage sale action figures.
That's
Now
great.
No, but one of the wings is broken off, and they said it was amputated with with a sword. It's that dragon's wing.
Amputated?
So-
You don't amputate with swords.
No, apparently Iron Man took off the dragon's wing, and there's a bunch of them
It's
laying
not-
on
it
their
wouldn't be-
backs because they're dead.
Would
Our
it be
kids are-
amputated?
Well,
Amputate
kids
is the
are-
wrong word.
Amputate is when there's a medical application of
Yeah.
a dismemberment.
It was
They're working
dismembered.
on their vocabulary. Our kids don't know the word dismemberment. Just be
Well, then
impressed.
teach it.
Be impressed that they know the
Teach
word
'em.
amputate. They're 6
Wait,
and
they
4.
said amputate?
They're 6 and 4.
I am impressed that they said amputate.
Yeah, they're very.
Sounds like the
they're
next
very
Avengers movie.
violent.
It,
But the thing
it
is,
does.
dragons and Iron Man don't come together in the same imaginary world, do they?
Quick recovery is probably there's some good healing there.
Anyway, drawing time.
Drawing time. Sounds good. See ya.
Okay, shout when you want.
What's the Athena Ares duo boon? I can never remember. Oh wow, he got me. He got me so. Oh my gosh, they did it again. Oh no. I keep getting turned to stone because I'm worried. I'm more worried about my dash than I am about dodging the damage. Oh, that was painful. Fin Fang Foom is a dragon Iron Man fights. Really? Merciful end. Of course you would offer me that, Athena. Of course you would. We'll take the special. If only you knew we are doing a blade dash run, all right? Woo! Come on, baby. Here we go. Okay. Woo! Okay. Bit of health. Really? You're going to give me Zeus and Athena again? I might actually go for the palm here. We could get we get billowing strength, we get a death defiance. Those would be really good. Only the most busted one in the game. Zag bow or serrated to point spear nemesis sword. Wait, what? Athena, which weapon would you say is best for dash build from Artemis? Nemesis sword for sure. Nemesis sword for sure. Hey, whoa! NMC. Bit of beer money. Watching my content over the last... watching my content going the pub. Oh, man. Hey, man. Thanks so much for the... That's super generous. Appreciate it very much. And wish we could sit down and have a pint together. That would be fun. If only. If only we could do that. Masoker, thanks for following. Wow, super generous there. Super generous. Let's go Holy Shield. I like Holy Shield a lot.
Your father likewise turned his back on me before, nephew, and we both know what has become of him. I'd caution you against this.
NMC, where are you from? Are you I know other people call pubs, but I'm curious where you hail from. UK? We're just dashing right into those spreader casts, man. We don't care. We don't even care about that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop. Okay. That was close. Pah.
Forgiven and forgotten, Zagreus. What were we even going on about back there?
We call pubs Basie? Basie? UK back in national lockdown. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, not much better. They're not going much better. Our town of 2,500 had, or maybe no, it was more like the whole county, which is more like 6,000 or 7,000. Had 25 new cases yesterday, which is like 5 times our average from before. Krogan, Basie, Basil. Is it an L or a? Okay. Awesome. I love it. We call them bars. It's a bar here in the United States. Man, we just can't seem to get what we want. Okay, we'll take this in the hopes of finding. I should have looked for a little pool, but more Zeus, really? Come on. I want Ares. Oh, but there's Vengeful Mood. That's kind of cool. Although that's really only Divine Flourish. All right. Hey, Kobe Ketchup. Thanks for subscribing at tier 1. I appreciate that very much. Welcome to the channel. What do I think is the best fist aspect? I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do. I would say that there's a lot of excitement around Demeter in the speedrunning community. However, the defensiveness of the Zag fist is not to be ignored. It's quite good. If you're going for like high heat runs, that's a pretty cool way to do it. We've got some really weird defensive stuff going on in this run. Like we've got divine, or not divine. What is it? Holy shield. But then we've also we've got sturdy on some things. It's a very strange run defensively speaking. Come on. Not great. Peace out. Pretty sure our state, Minnesota, is about to have our second lockdown. Yeah, it's very possible that we're about to lock down again. We had we broke our record like 3 days in a row. Like we had our first day where we got 300 new cases, then we had our first day with 400 new cases, then our first day with 500 new cases. I think it might have been like add another 0 on the bottom there. Okay, it's just not coming together with Ares, so I'm gonna grab the flower. It stinks to be broke, man. It stinks to be broke. I think we're getting some health back with that dash. I haven't really noticed. It's hard to tell. Oh, no. Homeschooling mom. What a bummer. Protesting the lockdown because the lockdown causes the lockdown to be longer is a bit of a catch-22. That's a good point. It's a bit odd. It's odd behavior. There's some odd behavior going on out of human beings right now that I feel, just when you feel like people are, that the world is getting smarter, this happens, this whole thing happens. And then you think, I thought that we were better than this. I thought that we knew better. But it turns out we're still struggling. We're still really just struggling quite a lot. Can I just have some more Ares boons, please? Some more Ares dash boons. We're trying to make it through with... I mean, granted, it is an epic Ares blade dash, but good heavens. Ooh, Heaven's Vengeance. That's good. Heaven's Vengeance is good. Okay. More dashes. Here in Brazil is the name, but people don't give. it's the same in Brazil. That's what I've heard. Hyper Sprint. Hyper Sprint is probably better. Like, we're just gonna be sturdy all the time. That'll be great. Healthcare should not be political. Unfortunately, in a country that has built its political system on making anything and everything political, like the United States has, it's hard to separate those things, right? Like, everything is one person's fault or the other, right? Like, that's just the way we've designed it. And it's unfortunate because neither side is probably as dumb as the other side thinks it is about everything, and yet, it's just how we view everything. Taiwan almost have no local cases. Health measures are still in strict practice, but like, can't you guys, like, you can go out and do things though, right? Like, you just like, people from the outside are not really let in, right? My aunt and uncle are going to Taiwan, and they actually got a medical visa, or not a medical, sorry, a family visa to visit some folks. So they're getting in, but like, yeah, they're in quarantine for like forever while they're in Taiwan. I want to go to Taiwan, man. I miss Taiwan. Taiwan's such a fun place. 14 days exactly. That they're stuck in like a hotel or a house or something. Really, no Death Defiance. I'm gonna roll for a Death Defiance one. Unshakable metal. I mean, okay. You can't be stunned and resist some damage from bosses. Okay. It's probably good enough. Really, Athena. I don't think I'm going to. What am I looking for here? Not all this. That's what I'm looking for. Chamber 30. Okay, so we got a few more chambers, I think. The most interesting thing I see from America is when someone says they don't like something about their own country, a lot of the time people will start screaming at them to move out if they don't like it in the U.S. Normal civilized discussion about problems in one's own country should be a normal thing. Exactly. Well, the trouble is, it's like, if you think that if it's not your pet thing that you dislike, well, then you aren't a patriot, right? Like, if it's not, like, for one side it's one group of terrible things, and for the other side it's another group of terrible things. And if the things that you don't like don't match the things that I don't like, well, then you're not a patriot and you should get out of this country. You know? To be fair though, only one side says get out of this country. And I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Okay, a palm is probably what I want to do here. Yeah, we have to be able to be critical. We have to be able to, like, try to move forward together, right? Like, no one thinks that nothing is wrong. No one thinks that, you know, that everything is just how it should be. It's like, just, you know, once you've accepted that, then we can maybe do some cool stuff, you know? Let's do some cool stuff as a country. Get some things done, man. You know what I'm saying? See, it's not a bad build, you guys. It's not as bad as you may think on first glance. Not as bad as you might think. That's like why you would have a democracy. Well, apparently we're not a democracy. This is the new rhetoric. We are a democratic republic, okay? So don't you call it a democracy, all right? It's not about the will of the people. It's about the will of the representatives. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm revealing my hand a little bit too much. I don't wanna do that. But anyway, there are differences, and then, you know, differences are to be embraced. Usually I would say that you should embrace your differences. Usually I would say that. Then some differences are worse than other differences. Okay. Man, stop giving me Zeus boons. Seriously, give me some Ares boons. I want Ares.
Should come in useful. What about these?
I'm not even sure what I'm going for here. I guess Razor Shoals or Boiling Point. All right. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what I'm doing with this build anymore.
Gentlemen, I'm back.
Oh, stop talking about politics.
I
You're
know.
gonna give me an anxiety attack.
What?
You've probably already lost half your viewers.
That's not true. Actually, I've gained some viewers.
Oh yeah, you have.
People don't mind talking about politics so long as it's not like overtly like. Well, there are some people who would have left.
When I met this guy, he claimed to be a moderate. and I was like, we're gonna fix that really fast. No, you're still. Well, I mean, you're not
still
moderate now in our current
moderate-ish.
in our current situation, where everyone thinks everyone's
Well, I just
so
feel
far
like
to one side.
if you're not a moderate, or if you are a moderate, or if you were a moderate, it's hard to say that you're a moderate now, right? Like, I feel like there's.
We're always talking about how it's like we need like a third party and more than a third party. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we definitely Ogie Pogie. I absolutely have to agree with you. The world needs to unify if we're going to reach the next stage of human evolution. I hope that all of
Can't
this,
wait to be a machine.
I always hope with all this stress from COVID and the racial unrest and everything that's going on, I hope the United States can really
Do cool stuff again.
well, I hope it kind of shocks us into
great
realize that our be great again. Do not say that. I hope it kind of shocks us into realizing that.
I don't know. I kind of feel that way. I kind of want to make America great because it's not. It's not great.
Yeah, I mean, compared
It's not
to
great.
Scandinavians, a liberal in the U.S. is really moderate. So I mean,
Let's think about this.
if I had to identify as something, I would probably identify as Green Party. But because my biggest concern is the environment right now.
You big hippie.
I'm a big hippie. I'm from Seattle, Washington, though. We're very green. So anyway, yeah.
Can I get that death defiance? I don't need that death defiance.
Your mom said last night they came for a social distancing outdoor visit and said, we should start a third party. It should be the, oh, for good heavens, this is ridiculous. Let's that party. What was it? Oh, for good golly.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, good heavens, let's be reasonable party. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Canadians are scared. For sure. All right. I'm going to bring in a stool so I can have breakfast with y'all.
Yeah. Come hang out. Yeah, it is a little scary.
Children have the stools.
Are you serious? 2 Zeus boons? This game, like, normally I would be so happy about Zeus, but no Ares boons? What is going on? How many Ares boons have I actually found?
Those potatoes aren't for you. Those aren't for you.
Oh, I thought
That's my breakfast. Get out of
What?
here. Scoot over.
What do you mean, get out of here? I'm streaming. You get out.
I want to. I can't even. It's just my arm. I can't even get in.
Yeah, I need to be here. This is my spot.
But I want to.
This is my spot.
I want to hang out with everybody.
But I want to hang
All right,
out
I'll
with
just hang out on my phone, off screen.
You can be here.
Like a sad
You just
pants.
can't push me out of the frame.
I'm prettier than you.
You're not wrong.
I deserve to be on.
You're not wrong.
On the camera. Just kidding. What a camera hog. I want more fans. You want more stage. What is it? You want more fans. I want more stage.
Something like that.
You want more fans.
Even though
I
Norwegians
want
have it
more
really nice,
stage.
there's a lot of stuff that sucks here too, even though it seems so idyllic from the outside. No, I mean, everywhere has problems, right? Like, there's no one. I'm not looking for a utopia. Like, the U.S. has it pretty good compared to a lot of places.
Oh,
but,
we do.
But there's so many things that are just like, man, like, why are we supposedly this amazing country if we don't have this thing that, like, really small, awesome countries have with no problem? And they don't seem to have, like, there's not even, like, a discussion as to whether or not that should be a thing that they have.
I mean, it is harder to have a consistent system in such a large.
Our damage is, like, really popping right now. If you guys are not noticing this, we are doing lots of damage right now. Hey, don't push.
I'm pushing.
Don't push. I don't like pushing.
You need potatoes?
What? Do I need
You want
potatoes?
potato? Oh.
Or you're just trying to shut me up. What you don't know is that I don't mind talking with my mouth full.
Hobo Love says, you guys are crazy. Your president literally said that we Austrians have to live in forest cities like blanking Ewoks. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm not. Yes, I'm excited for the results of this election. I'll just say that. That's all I'll say about that.
I'll say more. Biden's far too conservative for me. Since we've already put.
I don't care, honestly. At
already
this
put our
point,
hands out. There's someone in our town that has a sign that says 2020. It's like a campaign sign. 2020. Any functioning adult.
But the thing is, like, the people that say that both sides are crazy, like, okay, fine, both sides are crazy, but one side is significantly more crazy than the other right
okay,
now.
well, so-
It's like, that's just a cop-out. You just don't want to talk about it, but there's insanity. Please call insanity what it is. It's insanity. It's insanity.
There are crazy. There are people that are bonkers everywhere. So I know from the outside, if you're watching the United States, it's probably really easy to think that like all the Trump supporters are totally nuts.
Hey, Rikito, how's it going?
Like they must be totally
Where
bonkers.
are the kids? Where are the kids? Who are watching the kids right now?
They're coloring superheroes.
They're making our kids actually do very well by themselves. They're
not by themselves. We are ears on. We can hear them. Right there. You just heard them.
Only one has substantial research on their side. Right, exactly.
It's so easy to think that everyone who's that voted for Trump is a huge nutso.
This Biden fellow even falls asleep when you talk to him. That guy.
But it's really not true. Like, we think that both of our fathers, for example, voted for Trump. I know my
doesn't
father
even know how to
did.
make speeches.
I know my father voted for Trump. I know my stepmom voted for Trump. And they're not insane.
I support the stream.
They're not insane. I would just say their media is misguiding them. And I know that my media sometimes misguides me too. I actually listen to BBC. I get my news from the BBC app. So instead of hearing an American news station's like perspective, although I'm sure there's a lot of American owners of BBC that are paying in, I at least get the British take on what they think of the United States. And for the most part, it's like, what did he do again? He did what? So it seems like it's more of a feeling of bafflement from the British news media at the American state. So this isn't going to go on YouTube, is it? With all our
This
feelings.
part might.
Not the political part. I don't want that on there.
Well, too bad. You don't get to decide.
Hey, Rikito. How's it going? All right. I want to know what country everyone's watching from. Go. Even if you don't normally participate in chat. What country are you watching from? Rikito. Japan. Germany, Sweden, Poland, Canada.
Nice. America.
You're up early. Whoa. They're coming too fast. Finland, Scotland, Brazil. Hello, Becky Shares. Australia, US, Canada, Turkey, Holland.
Man, if only we'd found like a tier 2 boon
Norway,
for this dash
England,
attack, man.
But from Denmark. Okay, these are almost all countries that I would rather be in right now.
What?
You wouldn't?
Not necessarily.
I mean, your aunt and uncle just took off for Taiwan for 6 weeks, and I'm like, 6 weeks? They should stay.
I think it's
They
too
should
easy
overstay
to.
their visa. Northern California. India! We have Boris. I don't know what Boris means.
Boris Yeltsin.
Oh, okay. He's known, yeah. Bahamas, Florida's neighbor. That's funny. Not Yeltsin. Johnson.
Boris Johnson,
As
right.
in...
Who's
as
Boris
in-
Yeltsin? Where is he from?
There's a Yeltsin that was...
No, I know.
A historical figure. And not very long ago. Wasn't he a bad guy?
A bad guy. He was a villain, a great
I
villain.
remember exactly what he was known for, so I didn't want to say anything. No. You know about the Prime Minister.
Yeah, it's not. I know it's not
Your
Boris
Prime
Yeltsin,
Minister is, what do they call him? Trump's
buddy.
his like junior buddy, little less bonkers.
Junior-
But they both have like the crazy hair, and they kind of are.
They're so similar.
Fumble mouths.
Fumble mouths.
Someone liked our performance of Good Riddance.
Oh, nice.
Are we gonna do Good Riddance? I want to say, should we do Good Riddance tonight on the Saturday night stream? It's not really fair to the Europeans and to everyone watching on the morning stream.
I mean, like, we could. But, okay. Well, truthfully, now is not the time to talk about a bunch of crap, because I'm in the middle of a big fight.
The Canadians are gonna get 20 inches of snow this weekend? Oh my goodness!
Come on, baby.
Okay, so how's it going in Norway with COVID?
Darkness.
Because originally, weren't they saying, like, Norway's doing so well? But that was back in, like, April and May.
Doggone it. Be prepared. We got him.
I read that there are some Twitch channels...
You're pushing me in. You're pushing me.
I read that there's
Don't
some...
push me.
Hey! You're being mean. I'm not going to
not
share
being
what I
mean.
read now.
Just don't push on me. That was close. It's too close. Hey, you're pushing.
You're not giving me any space.
I feel like Hades is pushing me.
I'm stealing your show.
Push
I
on
want
it.
to steal your show.
I want to steal your show.
I'm getting a neck cramp from just bending my neck over here. Here, I'll just do this while you play.
There you go. Well, you just turn the camera, right? Like, you don't have to push me. Just turn the camera a little bit. There you go.
Hey, look, it's an editor.